Hi, this is Monty from Moat Park Vehicles and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just recently come into us. This is our lovely 2014 Alfa Romeo, a 2-litre diesel, a Giulietta and Sportiva Nav. Yeah, I think it was called a Sportiva Nav. God, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? She's in this lovely metallic blue. I think it was called cobalt blue with a beautiful tan interior. Really nice specification car. Panoramic glass roof, privacy glass, front and rear parking sensors. I'm not too sure if I mentioned automatic, so it's the TCT automatic. What else? Yeah, whole host of options on this car, and I will give you a more detailed view very shortly. Now the car's just come back from our sort of Fiat Alfa Romeo specialist. We just had a cam belt fitted to it, water pump, etc. It's just been serviced using Alfa parts as well. Got all the invoices for it. Now please feel free to do any checks that you want to do on the car, mileage history checks, that type of thing. If you want to know about the service history, give me a call and I'll let you know. Now, what we've done since the car has been in our ownership, we changed a couple of tyres on it, a couple of the front tyres. It's got Uni Royals on the back and it's got Continentals on the front. I tend to find the Uni Royals a little bit noisy, and I had a spare set of Continentals, so which had slightly better tread as well, so I've had them fitted. We've also had the wheels refurbished in a gunmetal grey, but a satin finish, so we've gone for the satin finish on the car. I think I mentioned front and rear parking sensors on the car, but in our opinion, in this colour combination, she is absolutely stunning, and I'll show you the inside very shortly. Now I will give you a more detailed view of the car inside. Now I'm in a public park, you may see people walking past, you may see vehicles coming past, so you might see me sort of dotting out the way. Now these videos tend to take about 8 minutes long, but they are designed so you know what to expect. So whether you're 200 yards away from us or 200 miles away, when you come and have a look at the vehicle, it should be as I've described. Now bear in mind guys, she is what, 7 years of age, or coming up 7 years of age. It's not a brand new car, absolutely not a brand new car, so you're going to have a few little imperfections here and there, a few little touch-ups, etc. And I mentioned earlier on, we've just had a cam belt done, water pump. If you're looking at one of these Alfas, they've got to be done at 72,000 miles or 5 years, whatever comes first. Anyway, let's start off. Along the front of the car, you're going to have a few little stone chips, but nothing major at all. Absolutely nothing major. As I mentioned, the alloy wheels have just been refurbished, so they're in fine fettle. They're absolutely fine. I mentioned I've got Continental tyres. There is someone who wants to come past. I've given him plenty of room, but seems to be just taking his time, but there you go. Such is life. It's quite nice of him to wait for me. Now go down the side of the car again. Hopefully that all looks good to you. We had a few little trolley dents here and there. We've had them all addressed. Now, with this particular pearlescent colour, with these plastic bumpers, and especially the metalwork here, you'll tend to have a slight variation in the colour. But you can sort of see the shine on one. It's not as if the bumpers have been painted or anything like that. It's just you always tend to get that with the metalwork and the plastic bumpers. But believe me, she looks stunning. I think so anyway. But I'm biased to it, haven't I? Right, let's just show you inside. Look at that lovely tan interior. I'm not too sure how much you'll pick up of it, but looks absolutely sumptuous. Heated seats. Then you've got your lumbar support as well, that comes up from that, using that button there. 4 electric windows, folding mirrors, electric mirrors. It's the automatic transmission. The little chrome lever in front of the gear lever is the DNA button, so like dynamic driving and normal driving, stuff like that. There's your navigation screen. Just close the door here, someone's going to come past. Navigation screen, you've got what else on here? You've got DAB, your phone connectivity for, you know, Bluetooth in your phone. I'm not too sure if you've got music streaming on this. I haven't tried it as yet. And I forgot to mention the mileage. 59,200 miles on the car. Let's just show you that Lovely panoramic glass roof. I've only just tilted it slightly, but it all works absolutely fine. Show you at the back. Apologies if you're getting a bit of glare coming in from the sun. I think there's let me turn that radio off. The only reason I need to turn it off is these all go on YouTube, and sometimes YouTube will cancel videos, that type of thing. So rear parking sensor, you've got a little bit of dust already that's picked up just from coming here. Now you've got a couple of little chips on here, one along here and a couple along there, but nothing, again, nothing major. If I took a photograph from there, you wouldn't pick any of that up whatsoever. Let's just open up the tailgate. So 60-40 split. Now that box you see here, you'll probably see it's got a few bits and pieces. We have got timing belts, water pumps in there. They're the old ones. You tend to find that customers like to see that, especially particular customers who buy Alfa Romeos like to know that we have done the job. Plenty of tread on the tyres. Now there was a couple of little chips along here, I can't remember. Oh, I've done them on the tailgate. I think there was one or two little ones along the back bumper, but nothing major. This is just me driving down here, just looks a little bit dusty. Coming down the side of the passenger, lovely, lovely reflections. Not of the bin, but reflections, so no dulling of paintwork, that type of thing. Let's just show you that interior again. In my opinion, I think the colour combination is stunning, but it all comes down to opinions. A couple of little touch-ups done on the door edges, but again, nothing major. And I think the majority of customers who know they're coming to have a look at a car that is nearly 7 years of age, they know it's not going to be brand new. They know the car's done 59,000 miles. They appreciate the amount of detail that I'm spending, and the amount of time and the amount of detail that I'm spending doing the videos. You do get one or two customers who think I ramble on a bit too much. Apologies, these are all done for your benefit. Look at that interior. Cappuccino, I think it's called, and if it's not, it should be. Lovely matte trim to the dash. You got all your air conditioning works absolutely fine. You've got dual zone air conditioning for obviously driver and passenger. They've got their own temperature settings. I think also with that the sort of satin silver mirrors gives it a really, really nice contrast to the rest of the car. Now I didn't go into zooming into the wheels because, as I mentioned to you, the wheels have just been refurbished in satin grey, and plenty of tread on the tyres. Now there was, I think, a very, very fine kind of, you're not even going to pick it up really, I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, but very, very slight, looks like a little hairline scratch there. I've polished it as best as I possibly can, but that is it. I can't get any more out of it. So I wanted to thank you very much for your time. What's that? I thought it was a scratch there. It's not. It's a little hair. So I wanted to thank you very much for your time. We are coming up to 9 minutes. If you need to know any other information on this car, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone, send me a text message, email, whatever you want to do, and I'll happily go through it with you, what we've done to the vehicle, what's previously been done, etc., that type of thing. But as I mentioned, happy to give you the information of the garages that have serviced it before, but due to data protection, God knows else, I'm not too sure how much info garage will tell you. Now, all of our cars will come with a 6-month warranty. That's included in the price of the car. If you want to upgrade that warranty, you can do. Works out another £149 for another 6 months. We do not charge you any admin fees. We do not charge you any documentation fees. The price that you see is the price that you pay. Many thanks for persevering with the video. And if you are interested, as I said before, give me a call, text message, email. I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Many thanks. Bye-bye.